So, guys, this is something that I found so interesting and just super important. They are developing a robot or robotic heart to replace heart transplants. And that's more than anything that I do on this channel. Basically, it's a organ that could save lives, and people that are on heart transplants or any sort of transplant, liver, lung, kidney, usually what happens is when your organ fails, you get put on a list, and you could be on that list for years, unlimited amount of time. A lot of people are put on the list, and then what happens is sometimes they pass away. What this does is it kind of eliminates that altogether. It's basically, or at least for the heart, it's a robotic heart. Now, this heart is half mechanic, and it has also like human cells, like human tissues that are, covering it. From what I'm reading, it charges wireless. It gives stats on your body wireless. It's inside your body, so basically it can give readings of, whatever's going on, blood pressure, heart rate, probably a lot more than that. And this is absolutely amazing. It's more than the heart, because I would think, or I'm hoping that, they're starting with the heart, and this would move to the liver, the kidney, the lungs, every organ in your body that, may need replacing at one point in your life. And this is really, really good. They are also working on a heart defect vaccine, all sorts of different things. So I'm really optimistic that in the next 10 to 15 years, things like heart disease, at least, there'll be some other ways to combat it. So a heart transplant may not be such a big deal. It's still a big deal that you have to get a heart transplant, but knowing that you could get the transplant and you may not be on a waiting list for who knows how long is definitely a big step. And hopefully, like I said, they want to come out with a new heart vaccine. These are all good. Now, this is something that I always tell people that they should share it. I always find that when I go to my doctors, and I always like to talk about, new technology and new things that are coming out in medicine, my doctor, for the most part, doesn't know about it. He's usually like, really? Yeah, when do I got to look that up? And, I got to read about that. They really don't know, or they're not up on the latest things that are coming out. So I tell people, when you get information like this, especially information that could be life-saving, things that could help you, help people, share it. Post about it, throw it on your Facebook, make a YouTube video about it, whatever you got to do. You want people to be aware of this. You want people to try to copy this. This is happening right now, I believe, like in the UK, somewhere in Europe. They do a lot of these things in Europe because there's not as many restrictions on medicine and things like that. So you need more people doing things with medicine to come up with new vaccines, new ways to help or cure diseases such as heart disease and liver and kidney, whatever, everything. And it's best just to get all this information out there and share it, and maybe somebody could, come up with something better. Somebody could piggyback off of it and they can improve it. And, that's always my hope when I read things like this, that what it is now will be greatly improved by, 10 years, when they're saying, God knows what they will come up with. I'm hoping it's 100 times better than this. But that's it. I thought I would share it. I found it interesting and I found it important. And when I find things that are interesting, I always share it. And I don't know. Like, subscribe, comment. I hope you are all doing well. I hope you guys are making money. I hope you guys are being healthy. I hope you guys are going to the gym and staying fit and, whatever it is, just hitting it. And that's it. God bless you. I'll talk to you guys soon and later.